So many regions. A shortage of Dondhara, a shortage of Kashyap, Aditi, and the Dug Dharma to establish. And in the meantime, Prithvi Devi, Bhudevi, with Brahma and Shankar, they all went to Svetdeep and prayed that you should come and save me from these demon kings. Also, he had to fulfill the wish of daughter of Bali Maharaj. Who was she? Ratnamala. When Krishna came in the shape of Vamandev and he wanted to cheat Bali Maharaj, very beautiful boy, very beautiful, but his shape was so small, but very lovely and charming. When this boy went there, she saw the daughter of Bali Maharaj, and she had a desire that, oh, I'd like that he should be my son. Vamandev at once, Krishna knew this and told her, yes, I will be your son. But when Krishna, Vamandev began to take gradually earth, whole Brahmand, and he took him, Bali Maharaj himself kept his foot on his head and took himself also. And he binded him and he threw on the ground and he began to weep. The daughter Ratnamala was upset. Oh, at first seeing his beauty, I was so much affectionate, so I thought that he should be my son. But now, if he will come like my son, I will give him poison, very hard poison, and he will put to death. He accepted Mama, yes, I also, you should come like this, I will fulfill your desire. So there are so many reasons, not only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What reasons more? Ramchandra went with Lakshman to Janakpuri, Mithila, and he married Sita Devi there. All the friend girls of Sita Devi wanted to marry Ramchandra, and they have a wish hidden in their heart that, oh, we want that Ram should be my husband. Yes, but not this time. In Dwarka, in Dwapar Yuga, you will be like gopis, and then I will fulfill your wish. To satisfy them, to give them satisfaction to them. And especially the Koto Dandakar, Koto Rishi, 60,000 rishis were doing aradhana to have Krishna in gopi mood, that he should be your pati, husband. So they were doing, but like us, not regularly and not so, but attached. Or sometimes 1 round, sometimes 2 rounds, sometimes nothing, like this, like laziness. But when they saw Ram, they became so much inspired. I think that when I was not here, all were not so enthusiastic. But when here, all are now inspired. Some are dancing, doing kirtan and all things. I think properly chanting, hearing Hari Katha daily. So, they become very enthusiastic. And they prayed Ramchandra that we want to be like gopis and serve you, because Tattvata they are both one. Ramchandra told that I have known your heart. In Dwapar Yug, in the last of Dwapar Yug, I will be Krishna, and there you will be Gopi. I will fulfill your all wishes. You know the history of Sita Devi. In the end of Ram Leela, Ram gave up Sita forever. Lakshman took him in forest, and near the forest, near the ashram of Valmiki, he left and told that Ram has given you forever. He will not take you. She at once fell flat and began to weep so loudly. And Lakshman, in his faint stage, he left that place and he returned. So sadly, Sita was weeping so much. After that, Valmiki Rishi came there and told, "Oh, my dear daughter, I know everything. Come with me in my ashram, and for remaining your life, you should be with me. I know that you have 2 sons in your womb. There will be very pathetic scene, and in the end you will meet with Ram. So wait here in my ashram." She began to live there in woman's quarter. There were 2 quarters: female devotees, lady devotees, and male devotees. After some time, Lokus was burned. They took birth, and they were trained by Sita and Valmiki himself. He taught them Valmiki Ramayana. No? And Sita was there. Ram was very much feeling separation for Sita Devi. He was in the palace, but yet on chatai, mat on floor. Right? He was like same as Sita was in forest, not taking anything like Sita. Sita has some sleep with his voice, but he has never sleep, always lamenting and feeling separation so much. There was no one to console him, but here the 2 boys, 2 sons and Valmiki, they were helping her to be consoled. They were consoling him. So Ram was much more disturbed. He wanted to do a yajna, fire sacrifice, Ashwamedha yajna, and he was doing, but Valmiki Vasishtha told that you cannot do any sacrifice without Sita. You can marry another lady. He told that I will never. Then Ramchandra told that I will have to do. So anyhow you should tell how to do. He told that you can bring Sita from forest, or it is absurd. Make anything else. He told that you should establish a Swarna Sita, golden Sita, and with her you should do sacrifice. He did it, and he did Pran Pratishtha himself with the help of Vasishtha. If Ramchandra ji doing himself Pran Pratishtha with the help of Vasishtha, so high class of priest, Sita Devi became light. Huh? Yes. Actually, this was not now a Vigrahavalli, but she was like that Sita. When once Lakshmana and Lava and Kush went to the fire sacrifice of Ramchandra, and they were singing so very beautiful way. They are very beautiful like Ram, not less than Ram, but now they were a child of 8 and 9, so beautiful more, and so sweet voice. And with Bina, no, they were singing Valmiki Ramayana. All were moved. Even Ram began to weep. Lakshman began to weep. Kausalya Devi, all the monkeys, Hanuman, Sugri, all were began to weep. Bharshatrugna also, Kaikeyi also. Ramchandra ordered Lakshman that go to that boys and tell who are they, who is the father and mother of these two boys, and give them so much golden things, golden coins and everything, and so silken cloth made of gold sometimes, royal dress like. When Lakshman went to the boys and told that, oh boys, what is the name of your father and mother? Locus told very politely, we knew that you are a very learned person. You know all Ved, Upanishad and everything. But your question is not good. Anyone should not ask the caste, the name of father, mother of any brahmachari. They can only ask, who is your Gurudev? The designation is only Gurudev. So don't also ask the name and father and mother's name, caste name, from where you are coming. These are silly questions, bogus questions. But we ask like this. Anyone asks, oh, your father is now alive or he has died? Where? Where you took birth? Don't ask all this. Don't disturb them. So he flatly told him that why you are asking like this? You are a very learned person. He becomes ashamed. Then he told that they told that we are the disciple of Valmiki, right? And they believe he is my Gurudev, and we have learned everything from him. Then he told that Ramchandra, the king, emperor of this place, he wants to give you something. And he presented it in a golden pot, so many coins full of so good reshmi vastra and everything. And when he was presenting to them, they told simply, we need nothing. We are simply brahmachari. We don't want gold and all these things. What we'll do? Everything, all kinds of fruit are there. We have hands to take water and anything. We take only fruits there. There is plenty of fruits there. A river is going on, Ganges. We know nothing. We don't need cloth. Only we take the cloth made by the leaves of plantain tree. Balkal vastra, nothing we want. Then he became so wondered. How beautiful these boys are, and how strong in their philosophy. He returned. They returned to their mother in the Valmiki ashram and told, what told? She was waiting and waiting eagerly for their two sons. Today was some late. She, she came, and he saw Lava and Kush and told, Ramesh, sit down. And then she told, my dear boys, he took one boy here, one boy here. Like this. I was waiting so eagerly for you. It became late. Why became late? They told, Mother, we had gone to a king's courtyard, council, and we were singing there Valmiki Ramayana, and the king himself, the mother of kings, the brother, and whole council was weeping. And we saw a very wonderful thing, Mother, there. So it became late. What? There was a statue of gold, golden statue. We were wondered that statue was totally like you. You are speaking and that was not speaking, only this was the difference. But same like you. Hearing this, Sita began to weep bitterly. They astonished that why my mother is now weeping to hear this. Sita was thinking, Ram has not left me, but he is free. I am always with him because he has taken this statue with him. So he cannot give up me. So I am there. Ram is also loving still to me, but I cannot meet him. And he felt so suppressed and began to weep bitterly. Then Lord and Kush with one hand, they began to what?
Remove the tear.
But they are not imagining also that why my mother is so weeping. So when Ram was going to despair his pastimes, Sita, son Sita, not only Sita one, but each year he used to do
Every year.
And new Sita were established. So all Sita told that what will be of, will have to be always with you. He told that yes, but when I will be Krsna in Dwapar Yuga, you all be gopis, and I will fulfill your all desires like gopis. So for all reasons, Krishna was waiting that when a time will come that I will go to this world. And so many reasons. I cannot. Surpanakha was also that cause. Surpanakha has told that I have given my heart to you, to Ramchandra. I want to marry you. Ramchandra told that I am married, you should go to my younger brother. Younger brother told that you want to be queen or servant. He told, I want to be queen. So why you are marrying me? I am only a servant, and if you are marrying me, I will marry you, but you will be dasi, maid servant. Why you don't want not to be a queen? So go to Ram and try to marry him. Again she went to Ram. Ram again sent to Lakshman. Lakshman again sent to her. And thus she was disturbed and he wanted to take Sita in his mouth and to swallow. When it went to Sita to catch, Ram saw towards Lakshman and don't make any joke with any lady. Be very grave. Otherwise, they will come to your head and they will make a stool here. And you will be finished. Don't joke. So he took a short sword and he took up his this
nose and ear.
She became ugly and at once went to Ram. Why Ram did it? Because she had told that I have given my heart to you. I want to marry you. Ram is Banchakalpataru. Banchakalpataru, you know?
Yes.
He must accept her. So he accepted. But it will take time to do like that. So he made ugly that anyone should not love her. Huh? Because now she is ugly, and in the next birth she became Kubja, that anyone can marry and anyone cannot love her. And when Krishna will come and he will
Make her beautiful.
so much beautiful, and then she will marry Krishna, or she will be left by Krishna will fulfill his desire. Those whose love and affection was not qualified, bona fide, or third class bogus, only thing you are, not like gopis and Dwarkavas, Mahishi. But yet, Krishna cannot deny. Anyone who goes to Krishna, he will not deny. If anyone is getting his heart 1 pence, a fraction of dollar, then he will give fraction of his devotion to them. Je jatang mam prapadyante tam tathaiva bhajamyaham. You know this is slow. Any devotee, a fraction he is giving something, he will give in fraction. Those who will give whole, Krishna will give his whole. He will go up to only whole to gopis, not anyone. Mother Karna Sat, by whole senses and whole body and mind and everything. Only gopis can. So, to fulfill the desire of Surpanakha, he was to come.
Jiddu Maharaj Kavi Sahib दिख रहे थे वंश का राजा.
Oh, don't remember me. Otherwise 2, 3, 4 days will be come in only to tell the causes of why Krishna came. So many causes are there. But I have touched them. So Krishna was bound to come. But when he will come? When Brahma with cow prayed on this bank of Svetdeep. Oh, yes, I am coming soon. He did not reply. Who replied? Garbhodasai. My master has no, because he was the master of Brahma. So Harsa Sisa, Vishnu. Garbhodasai coming from the. So he prayed to him. Brahma has nothing to with Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, Nandanandan. Only he can reach up to that. Then Garbhodasai thought, I cannot do all these things. So he prayed to his master, Krishna himself. Krishna told that, tell Brahma that they should be ready. I am coming just very soon.